안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
A long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 188 pounds. Fighting out of Bangkok, Thailand, presenting the challenger, Liu. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up and we are underway.
Ready.
Expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, slips to avoid the right.
Big punch lands through the middle. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Not there. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Won't finish his fight.
shot there.
High cross, baby, high cross. Give him a high cross.
Throws the right hand there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
He lands a big knee to the body.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position? It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Ooh, what a punch.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, collar tie.
Pressure forward and get the takedown now.
Beautiful kick.
Slips. Kick to the body by Choi. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
Punch over the top. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just out of range with the straight left hand.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Secure that takedown and win the round.
Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of driving it right to the target. Get it to land exactly where you want it. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Give me the takedown.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Slips that left hand. All right, single collar tie now.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Back and forth we go here.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Choi gets caught by that straight hand. Whiffs on the right hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
And he landed the right hand there. Try to establish that jab. Just missed with the left there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Left hand punch to the clinch. Great punch. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking. Right.
Right hand on point. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Got the single collar tie. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Spinning back fist is there. Just out of range with that left hook.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Clinch now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Leg kick is there. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Out of range with that one.
He loaded up on that right leg, too.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Some nice back and forth action here.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
There we go.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush. And the best fighters in the world are those who make adjustments. He hasn't made many so far.
Yes, he needs to make adjustments. So, one thing you can do is close the distance. Don't give him space to leg kick you over and over again. Get close. Fight from the clinch. Take that leg kick away by managing the distance. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Nice strike.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issues. Now connects with a right. Very nice leg kick there by the Korean Super Bowl. 30 seconds now to go in the round. All right, so he's doing a nice job here controlling the center of the octagon, keeping his opponent on the outside.
Oh, I love it, John. I love it. And watch how his foot looks like a compass. His lead leg will always point in the direction that he wants to go as he tries to cut off his opponent. It is unbelievable to watch, and it's so great to watch a man with knowledge of the octagon control as this young gentleman is showing.
And that's the end of round number two. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this.
He doesn't throw his full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold. That's a big strike right there.
Oh, spinning back fist. He
nice straight left hand.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose.
Oh, he lands a strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch. Oh, big punch land. That was a thudding leg kick.
And they separate. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by the Korean Super Bowl. Lands flush with that right hand. Single collar tie now.
Big punch to the clinch.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Single collar tie here. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Wow.
Shoot for it. Hey,
Oh, that's a nice strike. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked.
hang in there.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Chin down, hands up.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Pressure and get the takedown now. Let's go, let's go. Keep that.
What a punch.
Punch him in the mouth. Give me a double leg. Give me a double leg. Look at it. Look at it.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Takedown now.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. A little single collar tie there.
Take your face. Start all over again. Take your face. Come on, you got a little more. Come on.
Able to check that kick as well. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Come on, man. Let's get that takedown. Score some points.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. All right, so now we see some dirty boxing in the clinch, and defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Right hook to the head, blocked. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Final seconds of round 3. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
I'm out there. You are a cardio machine. Cardio is the key to victory right now.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's powerful. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Real quick leg kick.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Choi. He blocks the punch.
Nice leg kick land.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Well, he's got to be on top of the world, dominating this fight. The stamina still on point. He didn't skip those VersaClimber days, that's for sure.
No, this has to feel good. This has to feel like everything we did in training camp has worked to perfection. Look for him to try to replicate that before his next fight.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. Oh, nice jab.
Pretty good right hand. Just misses with that one. All right, single collar tie now.
Driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here. Nice leg kick.
Give me a three-punch. Finish with a hook. Finish with a hook.
Nice punch there by the Korean Super Bowl.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kicks. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Nice body kick.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Final minute of this championship fight.
Score that takedown for me, man.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
That was stuck in. Nice strike.
30 seconds to go. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. 10 seconds remaining in round 4. gets the single collar tie. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Losing this fight, it goes to a decision. You're going to lose, no doubt. So what are you going to do about it?
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Blocks the shot. Single collar tie.
Let those hands go.
Choi's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Oh, that's a good right hand. Oh, and he just continues to control this octagon. He's not necessarily winning because he's just doing that, but he's made it very difficult for his opponent defensively.
One of the scoring criteria is octagon control. And this guy is winning that battle by a lot because he's constantly in the middle and he is constantly the one pursuing.
All right, well, fatigue is certainly a factor here down the stretch. He is losing the fight. He is completely out of gas.
I mean, he's been outclassed. He's taken so much damage. He threw everything he could to try to survive, but now he's completely out of air, and it's only a matter of time.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Just look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Under 3 minutes remain in round 5. Back to the overhand right. Not there.
Liver kick.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly doing a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, closed guard now. You gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Recovery, man. Right back to his feet.
Leg kick.
Flip with the right hand. 90 seconds to go to decide this one. That kick blocked by Choi.
Beautiful strike.
The Korean Superboy gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Flush right hand is true.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that energy and get you right up the gut, DC. He's in the room. And just like that, the fight is over. Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and marched right through it to get the knockout. So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large, the baddest man on the planet.
구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.